Hi, just before we jump right into the video, I just want to ask one honest question. Am I the only one that thinks I'm the only one that doesn't know what I'm doing? Does that sound, does that sound correct? Is that grammatically correct? Correct, correct. Am I the only one that seems to not know what I'm doing? I can't be the only one. Am I? Nah, I feel like we're plenty. We just have to be because it can't be just me. It just can't be. I'm coming. We're gonna have a chat, okay? Hi, friend. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen your face around here. If you're just joining, if you're just seeing my face for the very first time on this internet space, my name is Praise Victor, and on this channel, I talk about all things faith, emotional healing, and navigating life in your adulthood, early 20s, adulthood kind of navigation. Yeah, I feel like no one really is an adult. Everyone is just going through life. Like, probably maybe the people that are like in their 70s should be qualified as adults. But anyways, let's get right into the video. Have you ever felt like you are the only one that doesn't know what you're doing? Like it looks like everyone has life figured out for themselves. You go online, you go on LinkedIn, you go on Instagram, you go on TikTok, you go on Facebook, you go on all these social media platforms. And let's say you just finished university, or you're still in the university, or you're years past university time, and it looks like all your mates, all your peers have their lives figured out with what they post, how they show up, and all of these things. I mean, you see people your age, even strangers, and they look like they are doing so well for themselves with so much clarity, precision, and all of these things. And then you're just here looking, wondering. Like you do this today, you're not quite sure, so you jump to another thing tomorrow, and then you just keep hopping from one place to the other, and you feel so lost in life. But you're also scared to share this with anyone because somehow you have begun to also pretend that you have life figured out when the truth is you don't. Because I don't also. And because you begin to pretend like you have your life figured out, you begin to feel pressured. It's like you're not sure of anything in your life. You feel so uncertain. And the annoying thing is that you're actually ashamed of this uncertainty that you feel or that you experience. I attended a conference this last Saturday, and one of the speakers, who is very popular in the music space in the country that I reside in, he said something, and he was like, because everybody knows his story. One time in his life, he was a comedian, another time, he was like an MC, and now he's known around the world as a gospel artist. If you know Ima, oh my god, happy for you. If you don't, check him out. But then he said something while on stage on Saturday, and he was like, he didn't really exactly know. He just kept on trying different things till he's now in the music space. He said he has always had a passion for music, but that did not stop him. He just kept on trying different things. And even another person on the stage too said the same thing. And I'm like, so you mean that we're all just out here confused about literally our lives, how everything is going to turn out, but yet we act like, there's a perfect manual that I'm following. After I do this, I do this, I do this, and this is what I'll get, and this is how everything will turn out. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. When he shared his story on Saturday, I was like, wait a minute. So it's not just me. And as you're watching this, I'm pretty sure you're like, yeah, it's all of us. It is, isn't it? If you've been feeling very pressured to have your life figured out by now, let's say you are in your early 20s, or maybe you're even close to your 30s, right? And there's just this societal pressure, like you should have things figured out. I've realized that nobody actually has anything figured out, even as regards like the will of God, having, there's a general will of God for everyone, and then there are specific wills pertaining to your life, right? But then because God has a will and a plan for your life, then you are going to have like the whole thing laid out for you on a platter, like on a sheet of paper or on a document, and God is just going to show you everything. By age 18 you do this, by age 19 you do this, and after you do this, you do this and do this and do this. I feel like that's what all of us expect, but it doesn't work that way. And I think one of the most beautiful things about not actually having all your whole life figured out is that it builds faith in you. It makes you have faith in God. It makes you, I feel like it just makes life more adventurous. Like, let me try this. On Saturday at the event, I saw my friend, and I'm currently taking a course on the weekends. And I saw my friend, and oh, I was talking about the course I was taking. And then he was like, okay, that's really amazing. After the course, what are you going to do? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is right now I'm doing the course. I'm enjoying it, to be very honest. And whenever I finish the course, I don't know, whatever will come next, but I'll figure that out, right? It's okay to figure out life as you go. And in a way, at first, I kind of felt like a subtle form of shame when I was like, I don't actually know what I'm going to be doing after this course. But currently, I'm like, nah, there's no shame in saying I actually do not know what I'm going to do after this. There's no shame. I would figure it out as I go, as long as I do not stay in one place and say that, oh, because I don't know what to do, then I don't do anything at all. No, I feel like that's where most of us get it wrong, because we feel so pressured to know the outcome before we begin that we'd rather not do anything at all. And you actually experience life by living, right? But I feel like most of us get so stuck over analyzing, like, what would this work out? Will I succeed? Will this relationship last? Will this bring me as much money as I wanted to? All of these things. And so sometimes we get stuck in that phase of over analyzing the outcome, overthinking everything, and not even taking any move at all. I feel like that's where we make the mistake. The truth is, the difference between you right now watching this video, I myself recording this video, and the other person on the other end that looks like they have their lives so much figured out, is that they have the courage to move even when they do not know the outcome. Like I said, no one actually knows what they are doing, but everybody is experimenting. There's no general manual for adulthood, for life, for career purpose, marriage, all of these things. But you can personally create your manual by living, literally. Now I can draft out a teenage manual because I'm past that stage. I have learned lessons. I know what to do now. I know what not to do. And I know how to advise someone who is currently in that position on what to do and what not to do. So, yeah, you get to create your own life manual by actually living. Not knowing the particular outcome of something you desire to do should not actually stop you. Instead, it should build faith in you. When I was thinking of this thing, there's this Bible verse that came to my head, Psalms 119 verse 105, that says, your word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. And it actually made me to realize that lamp unto my feet, a lamp, I have a lamp. There's a lamp right there. On that table, there is a lamp. But when I turn on that lamp, and the lamp that King David, because he's the one that wrote the psalm, the lamp that King David is even talking about in this context is not like a street light, right? That is gonna, bring light to the whole street. It's just a little lamp that would be able to light your next few steps, maybe like the step ahead of you. And when you take that step, then the light is able to show you where to put your foot for the next step. Do you understand? So it's not like it shows you the whole pathway. It's a lamp onto your feet, just the next step. And I feel like there's something to learn from that. We should take life one step at a time. Of course, yes, there's actually a place of you going to pray and asking God, Lord, what would you have me do? But even in that place of going to pray and asking God what He wants you to do with your life, I feel like we should not do not have that expectation that He's going to show you like the whole full blueprint. Like He's going to bring a book to you in your dream and He's going to show you every single thing about your life. No, sometimes He shows you the future, but He doesn't exactly show you step by step how you're going to get there. For example, now He told Father Abraham that his seed was going to be like the stars in the sky. He told Father Abraham he was going to give his descendants the land of Canaan, and all of these things. Abraham didn't know how that was going to happen. Even when he told Abraham to leave his house, right, to leave his father's house, Abraham did not exactly know where he was going. He just kept following God. And so I feel like that's also one thing we should implement in our lives, apart from releasing the pressure of knowing the immediate outcome of whatever it is we desire to work on. And also apart from like taking the courage to go regardless of not having the full picture, one thing we need to also learn is obedience to God in our daily living. When we talk about obedience, we just put it on a large platter, like generally. We do not break it down into like our everyday life. And so I feel like obedience in your daily life is also important, and it will lead you right exactly to where God wants you to be. Okay? Currently, I'm currently working in a sector where I never in my life envisioned that for myself. But I'm in this sector. I actually do like working here because of the people I work with. I love them. But how did I get here? It was through daily obedience, to be very honest. And so instead of just overthinking and like, oh my God, I feel so lost. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. Oh my God, it's so chaotic. Calm down. Like, calm down, okay? Just ask God and take just one tiny little step. And like I said before, you do not need to actually know everything. You do not need to have the whole picture. You do not need to know the full outcome before you take a step. I feel like experimenting is kind of adventurous. Today I'm a chef because I like cooking, and tomorrow I'm like, I think I want to pivot. I think I want to go to another direction. I think I want to do this. I feel called to do this now. Even in life, most people feel like, okay, I'm called to do this, but you can be called to do different things at different seasons of your life. So don't box yourself also. There's also that. I didn't plan to say that, but yeah, there's that too. Anyways, we've come to the end of this video. I really do hope that this video helped you feel less alone in the part of feeling like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't have my life figured out yet. Oh my God, time is going. I don't have time on my side. Nobody has time on their side, to be very honest. Time is not on anybody's side, okay? But then do not let that cripple you to the point where you don't do anything at all, or you feel ashamed because you go on LinkedIn. Sometimes I actually run away from LinkedIn because I'm like, feels like everyone here is a professional and they know exactly what they're doing in their lives. This place is so scary. That's how I look at LinkedIn walls. Like, everybody knows what they're doing. Oh my God, what? I don't belong here. It's a lie. Everybody's just experimenting and they build confidence as they go. And you should too. Like I currently am. I'm building confidence in recording videos. I'm building confidence in educating young adults, young teenagers rather. I work with young teens. I'm building confidence in relating with young teens. I'm building confidence in doing a lot of things really in this season of my life, and I feel like you should build confidence too. And yeah, thank you for staying with me to the very end of this video. I will see you again next week Saturday. Till then, do something, okay? Don't stay crippled. Bye.